Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Yes, on the Breakfast Club.
Now, Antonio Brown's account, his Snapchat account, has been suspended, and an incident is under investigation. Now, what happened yesterday is on his account, there was pictures of his ex, the woman that he has children with. There was one with her giving him top. There was another one.
What is top? Helmet,
fellatio.
Because you said you wouldn't got helmet from the Giant Stadium.
No, I got a helmet from the Giant Stadium earlier.
Okay.
Yes, but
oral sex is what
oral
you're
sex.
saying.
Yeah,
All
she was
right.
giving him oral sex. Another one is it seems like she was about to reach orgasm. It was a short little video. So he posted that. His mother's his ex said that. Damn, they don't even have the comment what his ex said. Jesus. Oh yes, you do. Here we go. She says, very well aware of what's being posted on Snap. I'm not in control of his actions. I have asked multiple times to have this part of our past relationship to remain private, but he refuses. I have reported his page and all pictures. Unfortunately, Snapchat is allowing him to repost. I'm very sorry for any of your kids that follow him and use to look at him as a role model. I do not condone these actions. As you are aware, I have kids involved as well.
Yeah, I mean, what's sad about it, this is a 34-year-old human. Like, when will people grow up? Like, what is the reason for Antonio Brown doing this? Like it's lame on all levels. Like, why? Like, what is the reason? Like, why is that his mother of his child?
Yeah.
Why would you put the mother of your child out there like that? Because at some point, your child's gonna grow up, and your child might see that. Like, why would you want to discredit the mother of your child in that way? Why?
And not only that, I thought it was against the law. I thought you could get arrested for that.
I mean, if it's
that's like revenge porn.
Yeah. I mean, is that why he did it? Did he get hacked? I mean, what happened?
And he hasn't said anything yet.
If he did that intentionally, that's corny.
Yeah.
If he now's the time to say you got hacked.
Yeah. Now, Cardi B, she's in the news because she went to court yesterday. It seems like she needed an extension for her community service. She has 15 days of mandatory community service. She hasn't done it yet, and she needed to get an extension, and she was granted an extension. So, shout out to Cardi B. She was also on with Jason Lee. You know, Jason Lee's talk show started last night, 10 p.m. on Revolt, and they talked about a lot of things. You remember the song Messy Quavo put out? Can we play a snippet of it? Got messy. Now, she spoke about that with her interview with Jason Lee.
I was quiet because one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to find out the truth. And you know that I was finding out that truth in and out. It's like if I entertain something that I know is not true on the internet, people be like, oh, it is true because you're addressing it. But when I don't address it, it's true or not. It's true as well. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to entertain the bullshit because if I entertain it, it's going to keep going longer and longer and longer. And at the end of the day, I know what's going on in my house.
She right. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's why I said.
They got to be difficult times, though. You know?
Hey, listen, man, I don't give a damn about no rumors. I don't care what you heard about me. Okay, go hear it again. Because at the end of the day, I know my reality. And what you believe does not impact my reality at all.
Now, she also spoke about some of the surgeries that she might have had or might not have had.
I never said this, but I'm going to say it. So, like around 2018, 2019, everybody kept saying like there's a non-surgical way to get your nose smaller. And that's doing fillers. So I did fillers on my nose, right, in 2019. And that fucked my nose
But I thought fillers, because I just got fillers. Fillers you put in to make it a little puffier, right?
Listen, when you see things on Instagram,
You just believe like, I'm gonna
it
try
makes sense. Like when you see it on Instagram. But fillers make my nose longer. Like it make the tip of my nose longer. Like you will see it in 2019. Like my nose got longer, it got wider, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what the I f***ed up my nose. I have no choice but to actually do my nose. So in 2020, after WAP, like I got my nose done.
So tell us, Edwin, tell us about that. Did you get the fillers or you got the actual surgery? Because your nose does look a little pointier at the end.
No, I do not have a Peter Pan nose, but yeah, I did not have nose surgery. Well, I did. I didn't get a nose job. I got the polyps in my nose removed. It was I was having a hard time sleeping at night because I was snoring, and I was also breathing a lot through my mouth. And the reason being is I had a lot of polyps in my nose. So they said it was going to be a 20-minute surgery. It wound up being a 2-hour surgery. They removed all the polyps. I can smell a lot better.
Your voice has changed. That's
my voice has changed a little bit, and it's a lot clearer. So I'm very happy about it, and I can sleep better and smell better. But that's
so
what
while
my
you were
surgery
doing
was.
that, you just decided to do the cosmetic aspect
I did
of it
not
as
get
well.
a cosmetic surgery. I did not get surgery on my nose. But the reason they were, when you heard Charlamagne crack the mic and people were yelling, because we were talking about insecurities when it came to surgery.
Because you asked the question. What did you ask?
I was asking if somebody gets cosmetic surgery, does that mean that they're insecure?
And someone in this building said, anytime you get plastic surgery, it's an insecurity. And I totally disagree. Insecurity is this is the textbook definition of insecurity. It's an uncertainty or anxiety about oneself, lack of confidence. Some people get cosmetic surgery simply because they want to.
Correct.
And they want to enhance things, not because they are insecure or lack confidence.
But I feel like if somebody wants to enhance it, they are insecure about certain things. Now, I do know that
Not
people,
in every case.
people do get surgery. Like I know a lot of women get breast reductions because their backs are hurting and it's a health reason or whatever it may be.
Some
but
people get breast implants just because they want them, not because they're
that's
insecure.
insecurity.
No,
though.
it's not.
If you don't like
Why,
your body
no, it's
and you
not.
want to enhance your breast size,
No.
that's an insecurity.
No, listen.
Just like if I'm
No, it's not.
overweight and I
No,
get a
it's not.
surgery to lose the weight, that's an insecurity.
First of all, stop projecting because you got a nose job and you were
I
insecure
didn't get-
about your nose.
Oh, you know what? We're
Okay?
gonna talk about it next hour. We're gonna take your calls
Just
next hour.
because somebody decides to, get some type of cosmetic surgery, it does not always mean that they lack confidence or they're insecure. Some people just want to do it.
It doesn't always mean that, but a majority of the time it does mean
Why?
that you're insecure
how can
about
you say,
something.
How can y'all just make these blanket statements majority of the time? What research have you done? What study have you done to say majority of the time people get plastic surgery is an insecurity?
I didn't do any research.
Exactly.
But we're gonna talk about it.
And I'm trying so hard not to say the N-word in 2023.
Say it! Say it!
Oh my God!
We're gonna talk about it next hour. We're gonna take your phone calls,
Oh.
800-585-1051. But I feel like if people want to change their body, it's an insecurity.
It is not an insecurity.
We'll talk about it next hour. And what we got front
It's
page.
not always an insecurity, is what I'm saying.
I will agree with that. It's not always, but
That's all-
I think
see-
a lot
see
of
what
the
they do to
times
me?
it is.
They be trying to spin me.
I don't
That's
mean
what
spin you.
I say that from the beginning.
I didn't spin
say
you.
it's not always
Did I
an
say all?
insecurity.
I just said
this guy
majority.
just said majority.
That doesn't mean all.
Oh my God, man!
It's like you want all the M&Ms or you want a majority of the M&Ms. It's not the same.
I want some of them. All right, some.
All right, when we come back, we got front page news. Now, paramedics have been charged with murder after a patient who was in a stretcher. They put him in a... It's not funny.
Why are you laughing then?
It's not funny.
See what I'm saying? But I'm trying not to say the N-word in 2023, but look at him.
They put him in a stretcher face down. It's not funny.
Why are you laughing?
It's not funny. People
why
are
you
stupid.
laughing?
How you going to put the person in the stretcher face down?
Why are you laughing?
You're right. We'll talk about it when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club.